Hey there crew, hope you're doing super great. That's right, no Trey the Flash here, and time for another stream, another premiere event. Yeah, I gotta do a string of premiere events for this weekend, except on Sunday. Yeah, definitely going fully live on Sunday with some FIFA 22. And yeah, so I'm gonna do some race CPU right now, and definitely it's gonna be quite epic indeed. And don't forget, tomorrow another premiere event, as ultimately it's some fighter, and I have Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 finally got it up and working, and it's definitely running pretty smooth and synced with my broadcasting software, which is awesome. So yeah, you can check it out tomorrow, some Dragon Ball Z2. And on a Saturday, yeah, got you covered with some FPS, but this time it's all Red Dead Redemption 2. Did some bounties and other cool stuff as well. Joined some live events. It was really awesome. So you want to check it out and see how that went as well. And on Sunday, yeah, going live for sure. Not a premiere event. It's going to be Germany taking on Argentina, and that's going to be a quite an epic battle, as it's all world class, full 20 minutes, of course. And the likes of Warner, Gnabry, Goretzka, Gundogan, and Musiala, Havertz, and you'll be facing up against the likes of Di Maria, Martinez, Alvarez, Lo Celso, and De Paul. Not sure if Messi will be available for that match. Hopefully he will be, but he picked up a injury in the last match or so, and still maybe in reserves recovering, so see how that goes. So that's Sunday, Germany taking on Argentina, and it's all World Cup event, and full world class, 20 minutes of course. So yes, got everything lined up and ready to go in this one, and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I love that game. It's really banging, as they say. It's really good, and enjoying it thoroughly. So decided to just kick off things in this premiere event with some of that, and yeah, definitely have everything lined up and ready to go. But before we get into the racing gameplay, yeah, gotta run just a few promotions first.
In the electronic world of gaming, Gamer Flash live stream events brings to you a diverse array of super games that will keep your adrenaline pumping. Today, we are going to delve into the intense gameplay and strategies of some of the most exciting games out there. Get ready to dive into the world of sports with Cricket 24, fun football and wrestling, where precision, strategy, and timing are key. Feel the thrill of the chase in tennis, where every shot counts and the pressure is always on. Switching gears, we enter the fast-paced universe of first-person shooters, with games like Battlefield, Titanfall 2, Arma 3, and BattleBit Remastered. Every corner turn could be your last, and every decision made could be the difference between victory and defeat. Red Dead Redemption 2 adds a touch of the Old West to the mix, where survival depends not only on your aim but also on your wit. From the Wild West, we move on to an arena of a different kind with fighter games like 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and One Piece Burning Blood. Here, it's all about the combos, the perfect blocks, and the well-timed strikes. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and Soul Calibur 6 bring comic book characters and legendary fighters to life, where every battle is a test of skill and endurance. And if that's not enough, prepare for a chilling adventure with horror games like Folklore Hunter, Spat, A Day Out, and Dead by Daylight. Here, every sound matters, every shadow could be a threat, and survival is the ultimate goal. Left 4, Dead 2, Devour, The Forest, and Dying Light add a touch of the apocalypse, where teamwork is as crucial as your ability to fight off hordes of enemies. Gamer Flash live streams offers a gaming experience that caters to both the pro gamer and the casual player. Whether you're looking for a strategic challenge or just a fun way to pass the time, we have something for everyone. Don't forget to show your support by smashing that like button and dropping a comment. Subscribing to the channel not only keeps you updated on the latest gaming action, but also helps us continue to bring you the best in gaming. So gear up, it's time to roll into the gaming field. The world of Gamer Flash live streams awaits you. There's no time to waste, it's time for some action. Get in the game.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
And welcome back. Another premiere event lined up today, and also will be a premiere event lined up for Friday and Saturday as well. Remember, FPS on Saturday, that's a fighter tomorrow Friday. But right now, this premiere event is all about some racer gameplay, and starting off with some Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, and everything's all ready to go, as you can see there. Yeah, still a few there. Actually, get some maximum points there. My word, quite a few indeed.
An expression of joy. The BMW Z4 S-Drive 35IS is a modern reinterpretation of the classic Roadster, following in the footsteps of the 1930s BMW 3151 and the 1950s BMW 507. Adaptive M suspension helps deliver power and precision straight to the tarmac throughout the rev range. A light touch of the
definitely need to do a lot better there, so gotta run it back. too many knocks there. So I'm gonna have to come back to that one.
The super high output of the EcoBoost twin turbocharged engine is what defines this sleeper sedan from Ford. Anyone who overlooks the style of this revolutionary, high-quality American sedan will be blown away by its hidden performance, creating more power than larger, naturally aspirated engines. The 3.5
In pursuit of a Dodge Charger on Grand Ocean Road. Measuring speeds in excess of 150 miles per hour. Nothing is slowing this guy down.
Central confirmed. Let the interceptor take over. Interceptor 1, this is Central. Roadblock units are approved for use. Move in. Roadblock is deployed directly ahead of you.
Contact. Roadblock reporting 1050. All units move in. Roadblock patrol units on scene. Let me know where you want them.
Target has been apprehended. All units stand down.
I just missed I think this is my personal best, but I missed beating second there, a few seconds there. I'm gonna give it another go. Nice.
For a strictly limited number of discerning customers, 177 fuses advanced technology with stunning Aston Martin design to create what is possibly the world's most desirable automotive art form. Aston Martin's 177 exists at the intersection between a limited edition artwork and pure technological innovation.
Central to all units. Officers require assistance on Lost Horse Road. You are being evaluated on your response time. Proceed with caution. All units, officers require assistance on Lost Horse Road. All units respond, this is an emergency situation.
Yeah, once again, too many knocks. Oh my days. Alright, so I got 2 new rewards. Let's see what I got.
An expression of joy. The BMW Z4 S-Drive 35IS is a modern reinterpretation of the classic Roadster, following in the footsteps of the 1930s BMW 3151 and the 1950s.
Oh my goodness, over 25 seconds, too short. Okay, go.
Horatio Pagani and his team have once again created a piece of art able to speed over 350 kilometers per hour. Created in Pagani's Modenese studio, only 5 roadsters will be built, complementing the existing 5 coupes. The
just a matter of 5 seconds or so. Moving up to the east to the 5th spot there. See when he knocks it again. So yeah, definitely need to work on that. And once again, thank you for joining today's premiere event, our live event today. And some racing underway. Doesn't seem like anybody's online, but let's double check.
target lock.
Central, requesting aerial support.
I've just cleared fast air. He should be right over top of you in any minute.
Pursuing officer, be advised, there is support incoming. I got him, going in for the pin.
Spike strip deployed. We are showing spike strip deployed at your location. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Suspect has missed the spike strip. Better luck next time. Over.
Oh my days. Just locked in there. Should have probably swung around. And once again, thank you so much for joining today's premiere stream events. And some race underway here. Some Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. And as usual, always so much fun. So I'm going to change the racing vibes and then right back into the action.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shorts of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
And welcome back, friends. And some optimizing underway for Forza Horizon 5. And a lot of updates came out recently. And definitely awesome to jump back in and see what changes have been made. And don't forget, tomorrow the action continues. Some more premiere events going on the way. And got a Flash Fighter lined up here as well. And definitely it's going to be quite fun. Of course, got Dragon Ball Z2 up and running again, all synced with my broadcasting software. And so I did a session for Dragon Ball Z2. And on Saturday, got some Red Dead Redemption 2. And yeah, that's another premiere event. And I did some missions. And a couple of live sessions I joined as well. And it was pretty interesting as well. And a few surprises along the way as well. Of course, you're going to have to join that on Saturday to see exactly how that went down. And on Sunday, FIFA 22 is back. And it's World Cup action as Argentina takes on the likes of Germany in this one. So it'll take place at the Stadion Olympic Stadium. And the referee for that one is Mehmed Yildiraz. Of course, world class. Full 20 minutes, of course. And not sure if Messi will be available for that one. But the likes of Di Maria, Martinez, Alvarez, Lo Celso, De Paul, and Paredes. Of course, Martinez there in keep. Should definitely be a strong lineup, ready to take on a very powerful lineup of Germany, as the likes of Werner, Gnabry, Goretzka, Gundogan, Musiala, Havertz, and yeah, Neuer will be definitely keeping things level in the keeper position there. Really amazing keeper, even in the game itself. So still optimizing, and hopefully it doesn't affect the overall quality of this broadcast. And, wow, hopefully we got some multiplayer in there. You can actually join in some fun games and then compete with some other players as well. Also, Riders Republic also came with some updates as well. And, definitely have to see if I can probably squeeze it in this broadcast or another racer broadcast. Seems just about ready to go. Forza Horizon 5. 99% optimized, 100% now. And wow, that thing is looking quite sharp. another race again. Don't take as much time in it, and lots of stuff to unlock as well. Oh nice, finally ready now to go. And don't forget, next week Thursday, yeah, Monster Horror Gaming returns, and definitely have a nice variety lineup here in that one as well. So let's see now. Yeah, definitely got lots of stuff to unlock in this game for sure.
music. Turbocharged. It's Horizon Base Arena.
amigo. This is a fast travel board. Smash them to get a discount on fast travel. Smash them all, and Horizon will cover all your expenses. Dale.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Horizon Arcade it is.
Oh, nice. I gotta get premium to enjoy some of these races here. Let's see what this takes.
turn around when it is safe to do so.
always sound the same, but I guess very excited
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn right.
Don't read it. And once again, thank you so much for joining today's premiere event. And that was Forza Horizon 5. And earlier we had Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Yeah, still quite fun. Horizon 5 there. Yeah, but still need some of that DLC, it seems, to play some of the extra modes. I'm going to change the bike one more time. congratulate Wayne on this today.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash world.
If your cricket career isn't as epic as Flash's, time to step up your game. Welcome to Flash Cricket 24 Club Career Live Gameplay. Our favourite all-rounder is smashing records and taking names. With every match, Flash's skills are hitting new heights. His last performance, absolutely stellar. Ready to see if he keeps up the momentum? Stay tuned, because more live action is coming your way. Don't go anywhere.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity score runs there.
If you're a gamer or techie, you need to know this. Let's talk 4K disk alignment for your SSD. Hi, I'm Luffy and welcome to another Gamer Flash tech tip. Ever wondered how to get the most out of your solid-state drive? It's all about 4K disk alignment. Aligning your SSD's partitions to 4K sector boundaries is like giving your drive a performance supercharge. Why? Because it optimizes write performance and boosts your SSD's lifespan. When partitions aren't aligned, your SSD has to do extra work. Multiple read, modify, write cycles. This slows things down and wears out your drive faster. But with 4K alignment, your SSD can write data more efficiently. It's especially useful with features like trim and garbage collection. Think of it as giving your SSD a smoother ride. Less friction, more speed. So if you want your SSD to last longer and run faster, 4K disk alignment is the way to go. Hope you found this tech tip useful. Have a great day and bye for now.
Welcome back, friends. And of course it's a premiere event, not a live event at this time. And I've got a series of them lined up for the weekend as well, except on Sunday of course. That we have some live FIFA 22 action for you as Germany will be taking on Argentina. And of course world class, full 20 minutes. So some great legends lined up at this point in time. And definitely quite a really good game as well. Classic Carnage. Now this looks interesting. Oh, I have to go to the store for that one. All the best stuff is still in the store. wasn't exactly the best start at all on that bump. Set me right back there.
lap left just to get you across the finish line.
Another race that definitely didn't go well. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can create a game here. And get some racers to join. always getting bumps. Oh my days. I'm gonna try it again anyway. I've got this dog game once. 3 times. No. Okay. I think change my tactics there. bit better there, but wasn't a nemesis enough. Quite a challenging game race there actually. All that stormy weather as well.
So, you think you're fast? Well, time attack is where you can prove yourself against the competition. In this discipline, you'll be sharing the track with other competitors, all trying to get the fastest lap time. So, not only do you have to achieve eye-watering lap times, you have to do it while avoiding the race traffic. With a set number of laps to lock that fastest lap in place, every second counts if you want to drive away a time attack champion.
Oh, it actually froze there. So it's actually almost lapping the others there. Yeah. Yeah, that front view actually helped me to actually gauge things a bit better in terms of my braking. Like sometimes I rush the braking a little bit, and that's why I usually overrun the circuit itself. So yeah, it's definitely something I gotta be a bit more cooler on. And once again, thank you so much for joining today's premiere stream. It's not a live stream today. I actually got a series of these premiere events lined up for the weekend as well. And yes, tomorrow got some fighter lined up here, and that will be some Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and finally got it working and nicely synced with my broadcast software, so definitely working a lot better now. So that's all for tomorrow, and on Saturday got another premiere events, and this time it's Red Dead Redemption 2, some Wild West FPS action. And yes, it was quite a blast, and a couple of surprises along the way as well. So yeah, so definitely want to check it out and see how that turned out. That's on Saturday, and on Sunday, yep, got some FIFA 22 lined up here as Germany takes on Argentina, and of course world class full 20 minutes. And it's taking place at the Stadion Olympic, and the referee for that one is Mehmet Yildiraz. So here's where I'm going to wrap up this particular broadcast, and as always it was absolute fun presenting it to you. Yeah, definitely need to jump into some more racing gameplay. Yeah, I do rush my braking sometimes. So remember, Forza got some Xenoverse 2 lined up for you for tomorrow. And it definitely will be epic fun for sure. And Sunday, yes, Sunday will be a live stream, not a premiere event. And definitely FIFA 22, Argentina taking on Germany, of course. And many thanks once again. Remember to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment. And of course, gotta make sure you got that notification bell icon activated to always be in the know when next I go live or have a premiere event. So until the very next stream or event, you're Shrey the Flash here, signing off from this one. So until the next one, it's goodbye for now.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think Bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and Flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another Gamer Flash live stream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see you on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Bye.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay, and we'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. So until the next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was actually fun presenting the gameplay along with Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon, as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great warm, earthly, peaceful day. There's a great power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye now, planetary friends.